I talk about black history all the time in Indianapolis. This is like, Indiana Avenue was where a bunch of black businesses were. So have you ever seen a green book before or heard about this at all? Okay, so used to let black people know like where they could safely travel, where they could eat, where they could just do anything and not like get harassed essentially. But in Indianapolis, you'll see like Indiana Avenue, Indiana Avenue, Indiana Avenue. And we actually own Indiana Avenue. So a lot of restaurants and stuff that was here that people could go to would have been right here. Even this one restaurant that's listed right now was on Indiana Avenue. So like when we walking around the restaurants here, it kind of makes some sense that it's still like in this location. And there's Monument Circle though. So that's how close all this is to the city. So the stadium's a little bit south. This show the old Colts Stadium, all right? That's the old Colts Stadium that's there. And then this church is Bethel AME Church, African Methodist Episcopal Church. And that would have been right there in the neighborhood. This is Indiana Avenue. But it don't look nothing like this anymore. This is like when it was thriving. There was like a time in like the 80s and 90s where people were starting to leave downtown. And so they would start knocking buildings down. But that black church is still there. There's a hotel around it. And so Lucas Oil is like right south of the old RCA Dome. So that's kind of how close all this is, like in proximity.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to see.
Talk to me about this food hall, bro.
It's cool that they allow these businesses to come in here. Well, I mean, not like allow, but it's a great space where there's already going to be people. And on Indiana Avenue and the way that the cities used to work, people were always walking by. They was always there. So it was easier to have a business people didn't have to drive to. So once people are here working all day and they need a bite to eat, they kind of got to go to you. So look at Walker Theater. The first floor, there's stuff like drugstore there. You can get some food there. You can get your shoes clean. You can get a haircut there. All that was at Walker Theater. And we lost all that traffic. We got to kind of bring that back in a way. And so this kind of does that. It's like its own little indoor sidewalk where you can walk by and see the different type of restaurants that's there, see the different type of, sometimes there's speakers in here, sometimes there's shows in here. So it's kind of just like bringing that street vibe back, but it's just indoors.